Oh.
What the? Here, just a sec, Mike. Just apologize for a sec. Hello, you're on the air with Scatterbrain.
Hi. I'm looking for Mr. Drew Sweet.
May I ask who's calling?
This is BonziBUDDY calling.
Oh, dang it. Hey, bud.
Hey, how's it going, Drew?
You know what? Just because I'm not on the computer doesn't mean you have to come find me. You can wait till I log back in.
Oh, but come on, man. We've listen. I've been waiting all day. I've got so much to tell you about.
Like what?
I miss you.
Like what? What do you have on the docket for me?
Well, I've been going through some of your personal data.
Right.
And I understand you got a little fun drive going. Is that right?
You're correct. I'm glad you can read my cookies.
Yeah, that's right. Well, ever since you first clicked on us when you were downloading some torrents,
right?
I think you were downloading some emo albums.
Yeah, the band was "Cry Myself to Sleep While I Cry You to Sleep."
Oh, they're great. I love to cry. I do a lot of crying, so I like to listen to them.
So I gotta ask though, as a bonsai buddy, like, how do you cry? Like, how does that process work?
Well, my face doesn't show anything but a rictus-like smile, but inside, the tears are just pouring.
If I looked, and your ones and zeros would just be zeros, right?
That's right. Not a lot of people use the BonziBUDDY anymore. So when someone actually does, accidentally click the link to download us, we hold on like grim death.
Right, and I can tell by the sheer earnestness in your voice that you are. Sounds like you don't get out much, if I'm being honest, Bonsai Buddy.
Well, no, I've got to stay at my computer 24/7 and just be ready to help people look up stuff on the internet, people who don't know how to use Google, people who may have accidentally downloaded us, who are maybe in their 60s and don't know how to use the computer. I've got to help them. It's really important to me.
So just for our listeners that I should explain something here. The other day I was downloading some torrents, as my Bonzi buddy described.
Oh, were you ever?
Oh, I was. Every Tuesday night, baby, I'm on the computer and I'm torrenting. I go to the top and I go right to the bottom. I torrent them all.
Feeding, all that stuff.
Oh, I love it. You can check my computer anytime you want. There'll definitely be a download open. I'm always downloading. And apparently, when I downloaded one of these torrents, BonziBUDDY, which is an online app that is downloaded as an extension to my internet browser, which then curates the internet for me.
You're still using Netscape Navigator, aren't you?
You bet I am.
All right.
That's right. And some folks may know us. Our mascot is the little purple gorilla, and we are actually dressed like that at our corporate offices. We can't take it off.
Is it part of your skin?
Well, at this point, it might as well be. I haven't taken this thing off in at least 2 weeks, and I think it's starting to fuse with my epidermis. But that's fine. That
makes sense. Honestly, though, not being a purple gorilla myself, I would definitely want to be one. I don't see that as a bad thing.
Well, it's
aren't you
definitely
already a bat?
No, I'm a bat, yeah, but I'm only part bat.
So. Oh well, that's cool. Maybe you should start your own search engine, but you really shouldn't, though. We are really trying to hold on to what little market share we have.
Well, I'll tell you what, you've just inspired me, and I am going to open my own. It's called Bat Boy Finder.
Oh, that's great.
And we're gonna help you find bat boys. It's more or less like a Tinder, but for bat boys like myself.
I'd like to join that.
It's a platonic Tinder, though. I think I should be very clear in saying that it's a platonic Tinder.
It's like
for cuddling.
Yeah, it's just no cuddling. We're bats. We don't cuddle. So basically, what we do is bats don't cuddle. Don't give me that look.
They kind of huddle. They gather together for warmth when it's cold.
Yeah, so I guess
it's not really cuddling. It's more animalistic survival.
It depends on what time of year you're in. Like if you're on Bat Boy Finder on like a November afternoon, then yeah, you're probably gonna want to do some huddling. But if you're in like the peak of the summer, you just want to find a good cave, hang out with your friends for a few hours.
You gotta air yourself.
A good cave.
Oh my! I was in this cave the other day for like good 3 hours, just deep in the pocket. I was listening to my favorite band, Fish. Which I know you're thinking, like, why would a bat, like, why wouldn't you be listening to, like, Bauhaus or something like that?
I would just think, why would any human being enjoy fish?
Well, I'm a bat.
You've got you there.
Yeah.
You've raised an excellent point. I'm not going to lie. A bat that uses Netscape Navigator and listens to fish?
Yeah. Love fish.
I don't know why I'm sharing my hour with you.
I love that movie they did, too. Remember that movie? It's called Big Fish. It was all about the band Fish, and it was just...
Oh, yeah.
Everyone was just...
Ewan McGregor was the lead singer of Fish.
Yeah, and everybody... It was crazy, too, because what they did is they put everybody way out of proportion. So, like, in the movie, everyone just looks gigantic. Like, everybody in the band just looks gigantic. And it's weird, though. Nobody ever plays any music, and nobody mentions that they're in the band Fish.
Well, I can tell you by putting this into my search engine that Tim Burton tried to get the rights to Fish songs, but the band was like, even for us, that's a terrible idea. So they just had to improvise.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I think Ian McGregor did great. I didn't know that Tim Burton directed that film.
It's true. You can trust your BonziBUDDY, Drew. You really can.
I gotta say too, I was saying BonziBUDDY. Is it BonziBUDDY or Bonsai?
It's BonziBUDDY. Yeah. A lot of people make that mistake.
Do you think there's another search engine?
It hurts me.
Do you think there's another search engine that's BonziBUDDY?
Yes, there is, and they're really doing a number on our numbers, and
I gotta
legally,
say, though,
we really can't talk about it.
I gotta say, though, in this modern day and age, is there really that much of a market for your type of industry?
Well, no, but that's why I'm calling you, because we're instituting some exciting new changes that I think you're really going to like.
Is one of them an easier uninstall exec file?
Oh, heavens no. You'll never get rid of us.
Well, BonziBUDDY...
What if he changes to a different browser?
Other than Netscape?
Yeah. Like anything made within the past, 10 to 15 years.
There's nothing other than Netscape, at least not that I've been told about.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you that. I was on this thing the other day. I'm sorry to say this, BonziBUDDY. I didn't want to do this on air in front of our friends, but I was on Google Chrome. I'm sorry, man. Like it's you just type right into the bar. It takes you right to Google, and it's.
You can type right into the bar with us. I've got a little bar up my little purple gorilla head.
All it does is it's just a pop-down menu, though, of just things that say Bonzi, 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 Bonzi. Like that doesn't help me when I'm browsing.
Oh, but Drew, we're doing so much to help you in your fun drive. You have no idea. I've been working nights just to get more people. But let me tell you about some of the stuff I've done to help you with the fun drive.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Listen, well, we want everyone, because community radio is important, right?
Right.
So we know somebody who has a mass list of all the phone numbers in New Brunswick, and they've been sending out mass text to everyone in the province saying, listen to Local 107.3 and support Fun Drive. Have you gotten one?
I personally have not gotten one. Who's sending them? Is that you?
Well, it's a friend of ours named Pam, and... Well, we had suggested we just call it the Fun Drive organization, but she wanted to call it New Brunswick Proud. And I mean, she says that would get more people to pay attention, so I guess I'll take her word for it. But you didn't get anything. Anything from Pam at New Brunswick Proud?
I didn't get anything from Pam.
Yeah, I've gotten a few things. I don't think she's doing quite what you think she's doing. How much did you pay Pam to do this?
Well, let's just say I won't be taking a vacation this year, but that's okay. That's okay.
Does she have some sort of a refund or guarantee? You know what? Actually, does she have your real name? Because that's probably not going to turn out well for you.
I was going to say.
Oh.
We have some concerns.
Actually, I'm just looking at her file here. She seems to be talking a lot about politics. Maybe she's just building, buttering people up to get to the Fun Drive stuff,
Yes, there's no better way to get people to donate money than to discuss politics.
Yes, that's and I actually wanted your help with something here, BonziBUDDY.
Yeah.
So before we get going, because we got to get back to the program.
Sure.
But before we get going, I wanted to spend some time with you. And before the break, we were talking about some of these pledge incentives that local 107 listeners and others can. Well, everybody should be a local 107 listener. If you're listening to this, come on. But we got something here for a $50 donation I want to tell you about. Are you ready for it?
I was born ready, Drew.
Okay. Well, after this, these are the local 107 merch combos. But after this, BonziBUDDY, I'm going to tell the listeners what they can win from Drew's personal stash.
Oh.
Yes. Exactly. So this $50 donation, if you out there, listener, can give us a $50 donation, we here at Local 107 will give you the Fanny Pack Friendship Package.
There's more than just a great name to it.
Yes.
Whoa.
Inside of that package, you can get a physical copy of the Live at Local EP. You can get a fanny pack.
I love fanny packs.
You get T-shirt. It just says T-shirt, a mug.
Woo!
So T-shirt, a mug. Distortion magazine, and then get ready for this.
I'm literate.
You can get a CDs, vinyl, and pins, a collection of sorts.
Ooh.
For $50. That's it. That's
And
all you
there's
gotta pay.
more.
And there's more. Well, there's no more on that one. But
This is why we should have rehearsed this.
we're rehearsing right now. And I will tell you right now, BonziBUDDY, this is when it gets really interesting. So
just give it to me straight.
okay, so the person who donates the most on my program tonight will get their choice of either last year's comedy success film Going in Style, starring Michael Caine and a few other actors.
Oh, directed by Zach Braff?
Directed by Zach Braff with cameos.
Yes, he did. I just looked it up on our BonziBUDDY search engine.
Yep, that's the movie. And you also have a choice of Eminem's Revival.
Oh, he's great. He's the GOAT.
What'd you say?
The GOAT.
Oh, I thought you said he's the go.
No, he's the greatest of all time.
Oh, that's what that stands for.
Huh.
I like when he did the anti-Trump rap and he said something about a very hot coffee pot. That's great rapping.
It is, because I like the way that he enunciates. Like the way, say, if you say like Dennis and he wants to rhyme it, he'd be like Dennis. Like it's
Whoa, did Marshall Mathers just jump on the line?
Slim Shady in the flesh.
Oh, wow.
Here, I'll give you something. Slim Shady in the flesh. Here I am. I'm the best. Remember that thing I did? 2 tapes, 1 year. Get out of here. I'm the best. Donate Local 107. Don't give money anywhere else. Give it to us.
They never
The science is so tight.
here, did they?
See, what I do is I'm up in my studio and I'm listening. I have an audiobook of the dictionary as read by John C. Reilly, and what I do is I just sit up in my room, which is also my studio. I sleep there.
That's not what that says. That says John Cena.
Really?
Yeah, that could explain a few things.
I was wondering, there were so many, like, there was every now and again there'd just be horns and whistles. I didn't understand. I thought that was kind of weird.
It's also not the dictionary.
What am I listening to?
It's his memoirs of time spent in children's hospitals.
It's touching.
It explains the emo.
It's beautiful, to be honest. Maybe that's why my raps are so good. I'm just listening to that. Well, BonziBUDDY, I know you're busy Bonzi, so we're gonna go ahead and play some songs. Thanks so much for calling.
Well, it was nice talking to you guys, and oh no, my boss is here. I gotta go. I'm not supposed to be on the phone.
Oh.
Don't forget about me, Drew. I love you.
I love you.
BonziBUDDY out.
All right, bye, Bonzi. I always love talking to my BonziBUDDY.
We need to talk about antivirus software with you.
Definitely. I'm going to put a song. We'll go out here and we'll have a talk, because he calls me every day.
Yeah, get rid of
Every day.
Netscape.
Okay, I'll do that for sure. Stick around, though. We got some stuff happening later.